Welcome back to Prince Clement Entertainment. To get daily trending news and your favorite celebs update, hit the subscribe button and turn on the notification bell.
On 17th October 2021, Bett succumbed to severe aplastic anemia 2 months after diagnosis. Jano was Bett's sister and Nyashinski'S sister-in-law. The 31-year-old technology guru was diagnosed with a severe illness, leaving her to survive on blood transfusions. Aplastic anemia is a disorder in which the bone marrow stops producing sufficient blood. Before her demise, Bett wrote her own eulogy. Here is the eulogy. Living on little bags of life, my story. About 2 months ago, I was diagnosed with severe aplastic anemia, a very rare blood disorder where your bone marrow stops producing sufficient blood. This meant I was really weak and tired all the time. It is the little bags of life, blood transfusions, that kept me going. These little bags literally bought me more time. It hasn't been always this though, so let me take you back right to the beginning. My name is Nyashinski'S Bett and this is my life. I turned 31 this year. I am the 4th child in our family and a size 3 shoe. My dad felt I was very special and different. While I shared my giggly and humorous side with my mom, we were always laughing and cracking jokes. I always found the school part of Eulogy boring. I don't want mine to be the same. So allow me to summarize. I did go to school. I did really well, like I was the top girl in my GCSE class, and I went to graduate from Clement University. Funny story though, apparently I loved school so much that I was always the first in the car and cried when my siblings would make us late. My life was not all about academia though. When I joined Strathmore University, I met the love of my life, Brian Kipchumba Karoni. You see, Brian's uncle is my dad's friend and had requested Brian to look for me. Destiny, right? We built a friendship based on fun, humor, play, and intellectual discourse. After 6 years of dating, Brian proposed to me in the most unforgettable way. Just to give you some details, can you imagine he rented out the entire cinema at Prestige Plaza and created an emotional movie that incorporated my loved ones, asking for my hand in marriage. We tied the knot on the 12th of December 2017 in a super colorful ceremony by my standards. Now let me tell you about my husband. Brian is loving, kind, and selfless. Out of this beautiful love came our princess Nemye. Our strong friendship and love reflected in our little family. We were inseparable. My husband is truly the perfect husband. He stood with me till the end. I have no doubt whatsoever that Nemye is in great hands and no one will take care of her and protect her more than Brian. My Kamatis also welcomed me into their family with so much love and support. I was basically one of them. Mom and dad supported and accepted me, making sure I was always comfortable. I was passionate about my career. I started out at Simba Colt as an intern and later got a full-time position in the tech team. I later moved to Nexus, where I got the opportunity to serve as general manager. Talk about moving on up. I pivoted into startup world at Women Work Kenya right after that. As a typical Kenyan, I had entrepreneurial spirit. My siblings at one point nicknamed me Hustler because I was always full of entrepreneurial ideas. I started 2 businesses, namely J Bride. This was going to be the next big thing and was a one-stop shop for brides planning for their big day. I had just recently launched Fat Check after working on it for a very long time. A lot of people who know me know I was always on diet or another, and always met many who were the same. So I figured if it was made into a game or competition, it would give an extra motivation. I had a fun and full social life and really enjoyed spending time with my friends. I had a close-knit circle with whom we shared many memories together. From my Rusinga High School friends group, which was dubbed Ngware MCs as a tribute to their neighboring area, to my Braeside friends who have shared a lot of memories, travel, and life experiences. I was blessed to have made really close friends at work too. The final chapter. Like I had mentioned, I was diagnosed with a severe illness that changed my life so quickly and resulted in us gathering here today. In the last 2 months, from my diagnosis, I felt overwhelmingly love and support, both monetary and emotional, and fought hard to the end. Somewhere along the way, my immunity was greatly compromised and I caught an infection. With my low blood count, my body was unable to fight the infection. This was sudden and difficult, but my life resides in all of you. My legacy. I felt it is important to let you guys in on this rare condition. I had big plans to raise awareness about aplastic anemia after my treatment. Clearly, that's not possible now, so I really need your help. Like I had previously mentioned, severe aplastic anemia is a blood condition that attacks the bone marrow and greatly reduces one's platelet and blood count. This means that my treatment was multifaceted. I had to do several blood transfusions while my family got tested to find a match for a bone marrow transplant. This will give me a 90% chance to live. My siblings unfortunately were not a match. Thanks guys, it was not their fault though. Did you know there is only 25% chance of matching with a sibling? Also, only 10% of the bone marrow registry in the world are black people. You can imagine how slim my chances of finding a match were. It was also my dream to find a way to enable bone marrow transplants to become available in Kenya, so other families who face this do not have to travel for treatment like I did and can have their families around them to support them. My prayer and final words. Lord, make me a rainbow. I will shine down on my mother. She'll know I am safe with you when she stands under my colors. And even grey, but she buries her baby. Well, I've had just enough time. What I never did is done. Gather up your tears, keep them in your pockets, save them for a time when you are really gonna need them. And I will be wearing white when I go into his kingdom, so put on your best, and I will wear my pearls. Send me away with words of a love song. Until we meet again, love, Jano. May her soul rest in peace. Sincere condolences to the family, friends and colleagues. Thank you guys for watching. Don't forget subscribe, comment or share.